your brother. Chapter, my people. Save yourself, your brother. My loved one. My people. Rebuke your mother. My loved one. For she is not my wife, your mother. Rebuke her and not, for she is not my wife. Let her remove the adulterous look her husband from her face. Let her remove the adulterous look her breast from her face. Otherwise, in the unfaithfulness, I will strip her tweens, her breast, and make her as otherwise as on I will strip her she naked. Was born. And make her as like bare, the desert as on the day turn her she was into born. A parched land. I will make her like a desert, her with thirst. Turn her into a parched land to her children and slay her with thirst. The children of adultery. I will not show my love to her children. Been unfaithful because they are the children of adultery in disgrace. Their mother has been unfaithful. I will go and has conceived them in disgrace. Who give me, she said, and my water. I will go after my lovers and my linen. My olive give me food and my water. My wool and my linen. Block her my olive oil with thorn and my drink. I will walk her in. I will block so that she cannot find her with thorn bushes. She will chase after her lovers in so that she cannot find her way. She will look for them. She will chase after her lovers. Then she will catch them. She will look for them, but not find them as at first. Then she will say, for then I will go back to my husband. As she has not acknowledged, for then that I was better off than gave her the grain. She has not acknowledged that I was the one on her who gave her the silver and gold, the new wine which they used for Baal, who lavished on her the silver and gold. I will take away my grain which they used for Baal. And my new wine, I will take away my grain. I will take back my wool and my linen, and my new wine when it is ready. Body. I will take back my wool and my linen, her lewdness, intended to cover her naked body of her lovers. No, so now I will expose her lewdness before the eyes of her lovers. All her celebrations. No one will take her out of my hands. Stop all her celebrations. All her celebrations. Festivals. I will stop all her celebrations. Her yearly festivals, appointed. Her new months, festivals, her Sabbath days. I will ruin her vine, all her appointed and her fig trees, festivals, which she said were her pay. I will ruin her vine, her lovers, and her fig trees. I will make she said thicket were her pay, and from her lovers will devour them. I will make them I will punish her for the days, and wild animals will devour them. She did punish her for the day. Rings and jewelry. She burnt incense to the beggars. She decked herself with rings and jewelry, declares the Lord, and went after her lovers. I am now going to allure, declares the Lord, her into the wilderness. Therefore, I am now going to allure her. I will lead her into the wilderness, her vineyards, and speak tenderly to her. Make the valley of Decker. I will give her back her vineyards. And there she will respond as in the days of her youth. As in the day she will respond as in the days of her youth. In that day, declares the Lord, in the days you will call me my husband. In that day, declares the Lord, my master. You will call me my husband. The names of the Baals. You will no longer call me my master. No longer will I remove the names of the Baals from her lips. No longer will their names be covenant invoked with the beasts of the field. In that day, the birds I will make a covenant for the creatures that move along the beasts of the field. The birds in the sky and swore, and the creatures that move along the ground. I will abolish from the land, so that all may lie down in battle. I will abolish from the land you, so that all may lie down in forever. I will betroth you in righteousness to me in justice forever. In love, I will betroth you compassion and righteousness. In justice, I will betroth you in love and faithfulness and compassion, and you will acknowledge the Lord. I will betroth you in that day and faithfulness. I will respond, and you will acknowledge the Lord. I will respond to the sky. I will respond, and they will respond. Declares the Lord, and I will respond And they will respond to the earth and the olive oil. Will respond to Jezreel. The new wine I will plant her for myself in the land. And they will respond to Jezreel. I will show my love to the one I will plant her for myself in the land. My loved one. I will show my love to the one I call. Not my people. Not my loved one. You are my people. And I will say to those, not my people. You are my people. And they will say, you are my God.